Hey, what is going on, my friend out there on internet land? Welcome to the video. My name's Brando Linick, and it's a real pleasure to connect with you and privilege. And just over the next 2, possibly 3.5, maybe 4 minutes, I want to share with you a little review on starting a business and building a business in a way that can get you the results that you want, whatever those results are. Maybe it's to travel, maybe it's to learn a new language. But having started a couple different types of businesses over the last 4 years, on the internet, off the internet, a lot of different types of things. Some of them worked, some of them didn't work. More of them didn't work than did. And the ones that did work, alright, I want you to know this because of the title of this video, which we're going to touch base on in a second. And the ones that did work, dealing with supplies, dealing with inventory, dealing with shipping and handling, dealing with outsourced employees, and sometimes even paying employees more than I was getting paid. And sometimes not even, alright, sometimes it was just afloat and it was going, things were moving. But I'm telling you, the hours put in, the time invested in it, it wasn't worth it. I mean, I was looking at getting started in business for reasons like having freedom, financial flexibility, to pick up, travel whenever I wanted to have financial freedom in a way where I could do what I wanted to do when I wanted to do it. Nothing illegal, alright? I'm talking legally, right? And, the reason why I want to share that with you is because when it comes to the title of this video, which is an opportunity review on a music store, if you're looking at this for very similar reasons why I had actually looked at starting a music store too, going back a couple of years ago, and, different types of traditional businesses because you want to be your own boss. You want to create freedom, financial flexibility to travel, to do what you want to do. I mean, maybe your hobby is music and that's your real hobby, but you want to build a business in a way where you can do what you really want to do, which is play music all the time. And if that's the case, then I would advise you, if you hear me out here for a minute, okay, I would suggest to you, before you consider starting a music store where you're dealing with what I shared, inventory, equipment, supplies, employees, all that stuff and more, and then the space, okay, space and location, it's going to vary on your costs per month, okay, your rent or your lease agreement. But aside from that, dealing with supplies, equipment, inventory, and employees, managing and maintaining that every single day, day in, day out, it can be a drain on you, mentally, emotionally, physically, which is why if you're looking at this to start a business, to be your own boss, to create time freedom, to do what you're passionate about, if that's what you're looking at, that's who you are, I'm speaking to you, then I've got a lead I'm going to throw your way. And my story with this goes back about 15 months ago when I came across a person who is building a business in a way where they didn't have, I want you to know this, they did not have supplies, equipment, employees, they didn't have inventory, they weren't doing shipping and handling, alright? And because they were building a business in a way where they didn't have that on the internet, okay, which is not the only way to go to build a business. If I told you that, that'd be a bunch of BS. But if you hear me out here, because they're building a business online using, the internet and making a high multiple 6-figure income, I started to model and copy what they're doing. I mean, they weren't chasing friends and family, they weren't going out and cold prospecting people to try and get them in the business, to get them as customers. And because they weren't doing that, attracting people to them every day, being the hunted instead of the hunter, started to model and copy them. In less than about 90 days, I was able to create a full-time income business working part-time, which is not average or typical results. I am not guaranteeing you the same results, just sharing with you what's possible. If you're looking to get rich quick building a business is not right for you, and you should know that. But I share that with you because if you want to build a business to do what you're passionate about, to create true leverage where you don't have to, be stuck in an office all day long. You don't have to be stuck maintaining employees all day long and equipment to see if orders are coming in on time, and where you can create time freedom, where you can take yourself away from that and actually do what you want to do. If that's what you're looking for, create time freedom, leverage, and flexibility, learn to build a business on the internet before taking all that stuff on. It will save you a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, especially for those of you who I'm talking to who are looking at this to build a business, to be your own boss, to create time freedom and all that stuff. Okay, learn to build a business on the internet. So that's my tip, that's my overview. There's a lot of noise out there online. I would also suggest connecting with someone. It was not until I connected with someone that I had a breakthrough, and if it sure as hell worked for me, it can definitely work for you. I mean, it's not rocket science. But that said, that's my opportunity review in this video. I really hope you enjoyed it from an opportunity standpoint in this video. And, I look forward to seeing your success story regardless of the road you decide to go down. And if you'd like to learn more on ending out this video on building a business online from home, alright, to do what you want to do, whatever those passions are, if you're coachable, trainable, willing to learn some things, check out my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll personally connect with you from there. And look forward to seeing you on the beaches of the world, my friend. Take care.